Welcome! Hello guys, back with another production. Today is Getting Technical with Tyler. I'm your host, Tyler Green, 19 years of age. Here to talk with my boy Chris. What's up, Chris?
What's
Welcome
up, Ty?
to the show.
Oh, thanks for having me, bro.
Appreciate that, big dog. So today, I'm demonstrating how to exactly use the MacBook. My friend Chris, he just got a MacBook at least last week or so. So I'm here to demonstrate the do's and the don'ts, the whys and the nots, and what the icks and the ickies are with the MacBook, okay? So first things first, this is your Mac right here. You can have your own background, as I have Marvel, Captain Civil War,
True.
movies coming out.
I'm feeling that.
Great. And as you can see right here, I have a screenshot of a message and a screenshot of a FaceTime call. I'm pretty sure you know what a FaceTime call is.
Yeah.
You can screenshot on this Mac. I mean, if I know it by heart, you'd be like, wait, did I just do it? Okay, I didn't do it. Let's just say I did it, okay? So that's how you would do it. That's how you would do the screenshot, okay? Don't mind the notification. This is your notification bar in the corner. I just did the screenshot literally right there.
Okay. Cool.
So you have to stretch it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you see the notification bar up there. It shows like messages or Twitter or Facebook or anything of that sort if you want to get in, like if you're on social media of that sort. So this right here, F4 on the Mac, is your button. You press this, you see everything. Safari is your internet. You go here, see, you type in anything, you can search the web, and when I click it again, you go to your mail, you could put in anything, put Yahoo, put Gmail, put whatever of that case. You still have FaceTime, so you know how you can FaceTime on your iPhone?
Yeah.
You can FaceTime on the MacBook. As you can see, it comes with a webcam already installed, so you can just call your friends, call your girl, call your mom, everything of that sort.
Right.
You have your messages. This is tricky. With your messages, you have it set up with your iCloud. Basically, your iCloud is what you are. It's like your Apple ID, your Apple password. It follows around with you everywhere you go.
It's kind of creepy. Yeah.
I know it's pretty creepy when you think about it, bro. But you see all the messages right here. You can just reply, of that sort. Just like that. It's pretty easy. As you can see up top, up this bar up here, it shows the username of whose computer it is. So it's Tyler Green. Of course, I'm Tyler Green. 81%, and it's charging right now. The charger port is here on the left side of the computer, top left-hand corner. So you can plug it in whenever you need to,
All right, this is like USB, right?
This is USB. So like, say if you want to plug in your iPhone. Let me demonstrate that, my friend.
Okay.
You have the iPhone.
That's a big phone.
Thanks. You plug it in securely. Charged up, That's how it is. If you want to charge it, see a new iPhone software. If you want to, you can upgrade your phone through iTunes. I was going to get to that too. You want to go before me. And this is iTunes. iTunes comes with the Mac. iTunes, you can put all your music on here. This is your diverse. You can have anything you want. You can do Apple Music on here. You can do iTunes Store. So this is just my music selection and showing you how you could put. I'm gonna actually show you how you can put music on your iTunes as well.
Okay.
But this is just the iTunes selection. If you wasn't familiar with what iTunes was, and at the top, you go to Finder. This is where everything is. This
Is that kind of like what you call it, like Explorer on the Windows, where you pull up everything, you can find documents and all that stuff?
You can find documents.
Cool.
I call myself Tez Go Live, so you can do desktop, you can do documents, downloads.
I thought it was 5Gs.
You can do a change, bro. So we made a little change to that. All my music is here, all my iTunes music, all that stuff, pictures. There's a little applications, all that stuff. So it's just a basic and easy computer you can use. Let's keep going. So as we click F4, the button that takes you slide it back and forth. The thing about this MacBook is pretty tricky. Like, you have to use your two fingers. You have to use your two fingers to move it. It's pretty crazy when you think about it, but it's easy as it progresses. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So you just use your two first fingers and you slide to the left. Wow. You slide. Okay. You slide to the left, right?
Yeah.
And that second page pop up. So as you can see right here, I've downloaded personally, since I'm in college, I've downloaded Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office consists of Word, PowerPoint, Outlook, Excel, OneNote. I don't even know what OneNote is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. So,
But that's compatible with like the Mac though.
very compatible. Very
Okay.
compatible. Yes, I do all my homework on here. I do all my documents on here. It's pretty great. I love it. It's pretty easy. Typing on the Mac is pretty swell as well. You know.
So you know the difference between like having the Office suite on a Mac and then having like iWord or something?
Actually, it's different. It's different. It's different types. So like, let me go to iPages. Let me find it right quick. iPages, Pages in Microsoft Office are just different because Pages is sponsored by Apple. It's not sponsored by Microsoft, and Apple and Microsoft hate each other.
Right.
So you're gonna do a new document. You're gonna do blank. You do landscape. You do note taking, anything of that sort. And you come right here and do Pages. But I've learned this from experience. When you try to turn in a Pages assignment on Blackboard, since we go to a Prince George's Community College, the teacher is going to say, "I cannot open this file," because it's not a docx. Docx are compatible. They can open that, they can grade it, and all that good stuff. But with Pages, they're not able to do. So what I do whenever I type in Pages, I do this. I copy it. No, you double click right here, and then you hit copy. And you come to Microsoft Word, go to the blank document, and bam, right here. You hit paste. Like the same thing. 2 fingers, right here, paste. Ba-da-dam, you know? So that's what I do. So any more questions you have for me, man?
Go back to the what was it, the menu?
Menu?
Yeah.
F4.
F4?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm saying like iMovie, GarageBand, those type of things, those programs that come installed on the computer?
Yes, iMovie definitely comes with the computer, my friend.
Okay.
You can make, if you're into movies, or you want to make your own movie, or you want to make any type of video you want, appropriate video, you come here, you see, new in iMovie, new design, simplified look, all that good stuff. So you can import anything, like say, use the iPhone. You use the iPhone, and you had a movie on your iPhone, and you wanted to import that into the movie. All you have to do is connect your iPhone to the MacBook, and then go within Files and go within Video, and find the video you used, and then import it. It's very easy. I don't have anything I want to import right now because I'm not a movie director, So you want to say import media,
Cool.
I can put my 3 Live video up there, 3 Live, some of that sort. You see. Just for example, all this good stuff, This is my little sports talk show.
Oh, true.
We're not gonna get into
That's what's
that.
up.
Thanks, man. I definitely appreciate that, boss.
So you don't have to do any of the editing for that, right?
No, actually, with iMovie, you do have to edit, but of course, I'm not familiar with it.
Okay.
I'm more familiar with iPhoto than anything.
Okay.
You need to update to the latest version, whatever. This now, since we're here, we're going into the Apple Store. The Apple Store is where you can get apps off. Is where you can get apps off the Apple Store. You can get like different apps for your Mac. So like featured. So like say if I want to get a game for my Mac, or I can get a game for my phone or something of that sort.
Okay.
You can go to this. You click it. I can tell you now, I'm not paying $39 for no freaking baseball game. I can tell you that now. But this is just how it looks, If you ever want to download that app, you can come here, $39.99. It shows you like information category updated, something of that sort. It's pretty cool when you think about it. So let's go back to the menu, show you something new. iBooks. Are you familiar with books, like reading?
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Okay, so it's kind of like Google Books and all that type of stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Come on.
Getting started.
Come on. Go to the iBook store. You see, I have no books in my library because I'm not really a big on reading. But if you're ever big on reading, and whenever you want to hit the menu, just go to iBooks and go to the store and get a book. Say who's your favorite artist? Favorite author. You don't
have one off the top of my head.
I understand, buddy. It's okay. Let's click this one just for popular nonfiction.
Okay.
So, if you want to buy this book and purchase this book and look at it through iBooks, you will come here, you go to the iBook store, hit buy book. It's pretty simple. This MacBook really offers a lot of different things you can do. It's really amazing. Let's go back to the menu. This menu is where everything is. You go to OpenOffice. OpenOffice is like another Microsoft. It's just not really, what's the word I'm looking for? ecstatic or cool, but it gets the job done. You can
Okay.
type in there. You can, like I said, you can go to your go to your calculator. You can do 80 times, 88 times 2. You get that.
Right.
Up to 76. Just show you different things you could do with your calculator. Go to dictionary. Type of word.
Oh, that's legit. That's
What
legit.
word you want to look up, man?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's look up a word. Let's look up
Look
a
up
word.
on fleek.
On fleek.
On fleek.
Isn't that what the kids like to say these days?
Yeah.
On fleek. Maybe I should get a definition. Well, look what comes up, buddy. On fleek.
Yeah.
The term for the kids nowadays is not really up here because this is not the Urban Dictionary.
Exactly.
So
that's linked to. That's just only linked to Wikipedia. Or can you change, which dictionary database you get?
Thesaurus,
Okay.
Apple,
Cool.
Dictionary, and of course Wikipedia.
That's legit.
Yeah, it's very legit. Let's go on the menu because the menu has everything. Playboy has everything.
All right. So just quick question. All of this stuff. Do you have to be connected to the internet to?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, except for the dictionary, and of course everything else. Basically everything else I showed you except iPhoto, iMovie. Unless you want to import something, you kind of need it. And then let's go to numbers. Learn something new every day. Welcome to numbers. This is where you come in. You create your own spreadsheet. You want to come to that. When it comes to math, you want to do that. Do a little checklist. Be like, say your daughter or something was bad in school.
Right.
Say Leah.
Oh, Leah.
Task was bad in school today. And you put the date next to Leah. So what's today's date? The 20th?
Yes, I do believe it's the 20th. It's the 20th.
Yep. And then Leah was bad.
Leah or Aaliyah?
No, Leah.
Okay.
Leah, was bad in school. So this is what you could do in numbers. You can create your own spreadsheet.
Cool.
If you ever have any like future aspirations of becoming a teacher, I definitely recommend using your math book and using numbers. You can create worksheets, you can create study guides just to help your students, Delete. No, I don't need you. All right. Now, I'm going to show you how to put music. Do iTunes, okay?
Cool.
So, when you go to Safari, you're going to download stuff, and it's going to go to the download section. That's where it's going to go. It's going to go to the download section. So, when you go to the download section, say it's going to come as a zip. You see that blue folder right there?
Right.
You're going to click that. You're going to click the zip, and all the songs are going to come down here, even the cover art. So, you use your finger and you drag it.
Okay.
Hover down and you drag it. And then you double click, remember, 2 fingers. And then you hit open.
Cool.
My sound is off, so you're not going to hear the music. But it opens right, as you can see in the notification bar, it opens right there. It's telling me what song is playing.
Okay.
And the cover art comes up.
All right, so that's basically like a shortcut to play a whole album if you wanted to.
Honestly, you can.
Okay.
Like, look at this. Well, look at this. I can close out iTunes right now, but it's not really closed out.
Okay.
Because there's still a little dot at the bottom. If your dot at the bottom, if the dot is at the bottom of any application right there,
Yeah.
that means it's still going.
Okay. Wow, I never noticed that.
So I can close out each and every app, and I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
So you double click, 2 fingers, boom, quit, boom, quit, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm just going to close out all my apps, so I can save my battery. That's another pointer. Close out your apps so you save your battery. This little pointers I wanted to give you, man, since you just got a MacBook and I want you to enjoy your MacBook. This is the best computer ever. I can definitely recommend that,
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely want to thank you for coming. Any questions you have for me?
No, man, I appreciate it. I just, I'm really looking to get more Apple products. I'm starting to, be more into video editing, music editing. So I'm gonna use it, that type of thing. And now I won't have to search everything on YouTube. So I appreciate it, bro.
No problem, bro.
Thanks,
no
man.
problem, man. Appreciate you coming, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
Technical time. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed evening.